There's always been a very rich history of resistance when it comes to food and food politics. I mean, peasant movements throughout the 19th and 20th century. I mean, one could go back to the Diggers, for example. I mean, there's plenty of fantastic history about resistance when it comes to food, land rights, and thinking about the way society can and should be. But particularly recently, there's been sort of a flourishing of movements from La Via Campesina, which began in the mid-90s, that is an international peasant movement that's now over 200 million strong, that involves everyone from the National Family Farm Coalition in the United States to the Brazilian Landless Rural Workers Movement. And you have these amazing groups that are doing a range of things, from occupying land to investigating and researching sustainable agriculture techniques and teaching those techniques to movements around the world, so that we can have this sort of vibrant, climate change ready agriculture. They're fighting the good fight against corporations, often occupying their land, sometimes destroying their crops in order to save biodiversity and stop genetic contamination. There are, so you have these kinds of direct action. You also have direct action that involves, appropriating food and redistributing it. You have Food Not Bombs that recruits, that is about redistributing food, giving away food for free, and which has been criminalized in the United States, incidentally. I mean, you're finding a range of movements around the world that are really going for the heart of the capitalist system by bringing into question how it is that we desire things, by bringing into question the need for private property, and by coming up with alternatives so that we can desire things in new ways, desire things collectively, and resist the sort of individuation of our tastes and of ourselves. I think that there are a number of movements around the world that people can look to and be inspired by.